Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is not my jungle, it's my car. Like actually my car again, finally. And if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. So we are in Concord, New Hampshire, and we are at the Home Depot. So it's been a few months since I've been here because like the last time I was here, I didn't live here yet. So this is the first time I'm coming to do a big box shopping trip and video and film it for you guys since like actually moving to New Hampshire. So if you're local, if you're in the area, hi, we're neighbors now. I hope you're happy to have me. And if you have any suggestions of where I should go to film, if you are from Southern New Hampshire, definitely let me know. I already have like a list. I've already been to a few places that we film. Actually, I've only filmed House by the Side of the Road. I meant to film the potting shop up in Laconia, but that's when I crashed my car. It's a whole thing. But anyway, I have my car back now, and we live obnoxiously close to where I crashed it. It's fine. Let's go see what they have at the Home Depot. I have no idea what to expect. We're closer to Tilton, and like their Home Depot and Lowe's is just meh, so I haven't filmed it, but hopefully they have something good here because I don't feel like dragging my butt all the way to Manchester. If you're in Manchester, let me know if the big box stores there are even like worth me driving there. So let's go see what they have. Okay, there's a lot of people, so try not to film people. Okay, is there copyright music? There is. I don't know if you can hear it. These are 1998. Some sort of, is this a Philip? No, this is a colocasia, I think. It's a houseplant. That's very descriptive. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it grows like one. It's cute. Whatever calathea this is. Some peace lilies. It doesn't look like they have a ton or like they've gotten anything new. Oh my gosh, but look at all these Hoya. Philodendron. I literally just called it a Hoya and then a philodendron. My brain is functioning perfectly fine today. Crimson Princess, you guys, I threw mine out before the move because it was covered in mealybugs and I just didn't have it in me. And I said I would get a new one once I got here if I found a nice one. Oh my gosh, are those Mandula? Look at how big they are. Stop it. I don't even have any money. Mandula pothos. Look at how big these baskets are. Oh my gosh. I hardly ever see them, never mind in these huge hanging baskets. Look at how beautiful the variegation is on this plant. Oh my gosh, that one's like minty. Stop it. Oh, that's so tempting. I don't need it, but it's so pretty. I have 2 of these already. But they don't look this good, so that's a bummer. Heartleaf philodendron, these are all $20.98 from Costa Farms. They did raise it by $1. Wow, okay, strawberry begonia. I know one of you said you were looking for that. I don't know if you're local or not, but I do remember reading a comment that somebody was looking for strawberry begonia. Some ferns here. I skipped over these cute Rex begonia, and then they have the species Affinis Burtoniae. Somebody corrected me recently in not a very polite way, might I? I don't mind if you guys correct me, but just be nice about it, you know? But yeah, species, a lot of people say AFF in the anthurium world instead of affinity or affinis. They mean the same thing, just to be clear. But look at all the new growth on this. This one is beautiful, and they're labeling them properly now. So go Costa Farms. Look at you. You figured it out. It's not Billabata. It's not DS70. It's species, affinity, affinis, whatever, Burtoniae. So Some variegated ivy. Oh, I want to buy all these hanging baskets, you guys. I'm going to wait for like a longer one to pop up somewhere, but I'll probably be replacing that. And our Crimson Queen, we threw that out, was also infested with mealybugs, and it just wasn't worth putting them in a box next to other plants and risking the spread of it. So they are common. It's sad, but it was just easier to get rid of them. So this is the Syngonium Maria, really cute, for $7.98. I have a couple of Syngonium in my geckos vivariums, and they're actually doing really well in there. So it's the first time I've been able to keep Syngonium happy, because I do think they're really pretty. I just struggle to keep them well watered. Okay, we've got tons of Baltic Blue here. These are the new self-watering Wick and Grow pots from Costa Farms. They're $19.98. They're pretty cute too. I'm not mad about it. They have some lemon meringue in the regular Trending Tropicals container. Some ZZ Ravens, of course. Tons of Tetrasperma. Oh my gosh, so many announcements. This is a great one if you're looking for a plant that's just gonna like take over your living room, if you want it to like climb on the walls and stuff. It grows super fast. And then Adansonii here. Oh, they have them in gray. They have them in gray. I can't speak today, and it's really special. They've got some variegated Dracaena down here looking cute. Nothing spectacular over here besides these fake dyed orchids. Oh, those Manjula look so good over there. I really hope somebody buys those. Okay, and then we have our proven winners over here. Some ficus, Taneki, the burgundy. These are $19.98. There's a little lemon lime upright philodendron hiding in here. And then a couple of my favorite ficus down here. This one I've only seen from proven winners, but I have it from them. If you guys remember, I got it on sale for like $8 because it had no pot, and the girl was like, how's $8 sound? And I'm like, sounds great to me. Usually they're $29.98. So this is the ficus Cyathistipula. And I know that there's like a more common name for it that you guys have told me, but I keep on forgetting. And the reason why this one's cool is not because of like the top of the leaves, but the bottom. The underneath just has this really cool pattern. And I like that it's a more like elongated ficus elastica pretty much. And it's really cute. I have quite a few ficus in my collection actually that I really love. I think they're super underrated. This is the Audrey. She's a little bit more finicky, which is why she kind of looks a little bit more sad. But this one I would compare to the care of an elastica, which means it's really easy to care for. I just have to find a nice bright window for all my ficus to live in. Okay, double-edged sword. I'm pretty sure that's Jungle Boogie. Oh my gosh, it's drowning. You guys, look at it, it's drowning. I only have one hand, so I'm trying to just, oh my gosh. No! You're just like, I'm trying not to step in it. Oh no, girl, you're making a mess. You're making a mess. This poor plant, holy crap. How much water's in it? Oh geez, I gotta take it out of here to let it try and air out. This is so hard to do with one hand. Hold on. Okay, I took her out so she can drain. Holy guacamole, they drowned it. These ones feel okay. This is a huge philodendron, green Congo. Like massive. It looks like they've had to cut back a lot of it, but so lively in here. Okay, anyway. And then over here we have more of just like your basic stuff. Some peace lilies. These, I think they're called black gold snake plants for $15.98. Ficus lyrata. This is the fiddle leaf fig. That's probably the most finicky of the ficus, and I don't recommend it unless you know how to take care of those. Some people just have the magic touch with those. I am not one of those people. Some cute Aglaonema here. Pothos, a little Dieffenbachia. There's some Tradescantia Nanook on the floor, but it looks like that's it. Whatever type of Syngonium this is. More proven winners. I think this is a Dracaena. It's cute, but nothing new. And then behind me over here we have our succulents and stuff, and look at the weird brain rocks. I love these so much. $5.48 for these weirdos. The camera doesn't even like pick up on the true colors of these. They're so cool looking. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Some variegated jade hanging out over here, but nothing out of the ordinary. Just cute succulent arrangements. Some cowboy cactus back here. Some really nice looking anthurium, regular degular anthurium. And then these are crown of thorns, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, crown of thorns, $6.98. Guess it's that season for these to be popping up. Some string of things, string of nanners for $12.98. This is a peperomia, and then I don't know what this is. Some sort of peperomia. Is this Ruby Cascade? Kind of looks like it, right? Yeah. It's just not very ruby on the other end. I was confused by it at first. I haven't seen one of these in a while. These are really pretty if you can keep them happy. If you treat them the same as like your string of things and your turtles, you should be able to keep them happy. So I think that's really it. There's like cacti, big cacti over here. Some aloe. And, ooh, these weirdos. Some euphorbia. Madagascar and palm. There's some fire sticks. Oh my gosh, the little blooms on them. That's adorable. David has a bunch of these in his office. That barrel cactus is freaking massive. $24.98. That's kind of crazy. That's a crazy good deal for such a massive cactus. Those things take like 30 years to get that big. Some Sansevieria Samurai for $12.98. That's a really great price for that. And then this other one that starts with an H that I can never remember. Hey something. Oh look, Hanii. Alright, well we tried. I was close. So, and these weird painted ones. But I think that's really it. I'd say like those hanging baskets were probably the best find. Oh, they have the Sansevieria Sayuri over here as well. This is the one that my mom kept, and she was like, it's ugly, it's floppy. And then I was like, all right, I'll take it back. And she's like, no, actually, I'm going to keep it. So she still has it. There's a Monstera in here that we skipped over. Some Bird of Paradise. Always looking for sport variegation. A few of you have asked me what is sport variegation. I can do a video on it if you guys are interested. But that's it for the Home Depot. Okay, fam. So that was the Home Depot. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I mean, they didn't have anything like new in terms of like trending tropicals or anything like that. But I'm not mad at those hanging baskets. So let's hop on over to the Lowe's and see what they have. Okay, Lowe's. Let's see what you got. Usually Lowe's is better than Home Depot, but I don't know. Okay, fam. Voiceover Jackie is coming at you for the first time in the new place. It's kind of a big room and we don't have a carpet yet, so hopefully it's not too echoey in here. There's a lot of stuff, so hopefully the audio sounds okay. But anyway, we're at the Lowe's in Concord, New Hampshire, and they have these really cute urban jungle hanging planters. These bigger ones are for $23.98 with some really cute pothos and philodendron trailing varieties in there. You definitely can't go wrong with any of these. I think the pots are pretty cute as well. And then $14.98 for the smaller ones. I feel like Live Trends always has really cute pottery. I mean, sometimes they have weird stuff, but a lot of the time they have really cute pottery. So I'm never mad about that. Cute little ficus here. And then they had some philodendron micans, which is nice to see. You don't see it all that often. And for a long time, you didn't see it at all. So braided money tree, and then I was like, what is this? This looks familiar, and I realized that it is an olive tree, and I've never seen one on a trellis before. It's definitely an interesting way to grow it. I think I prefer it as a tree in its natural form, but $18.98 is actually a pretty good price for a little mini olive tree trellis thing. So no idea what those are called, but they look pretty sad. They have some more micans hiding back here. So there's definitely a few if you're in the area and you've been looking for micans. This one looks pretty cute and healthy. So I left it up in the front there. And then down here, there is a philodendron summer glory that is definitely seen better days, but just needs a little bit of love and it would be fine. Over here we have some more hanging baskets of pothos, and then the Manjula pothos, the same one we saw at Home Depot, but these are $7.98 for the smaller exotic angels baskets here. Like I said, these are the ones that I normally see. I don't normally see them in such large hanging baskets, but I mean, still not a bad deal for a small plant. There's a few of them and they probably won't last long. And then hanging out up here, there was some really nice Maranta silverband, another plant that until recently you would not have seen in the store like at all. It wasn't until just last year, the end of last year, early this year, that the growers started getting them in, and then I started seeing them at the big box store as well. So I think that one's really cute in that woven basket, and the macrame, you really can't go wrong in my opinion with a woven basket. I have quite a few. I'm a big fan of a woven basket. Anyway, there's some more urban jungle stuff over here. Lots of alocasia black velvet, one of my personal favorites of the jewel alocasia. Definitely a little bit easier to care for than others. Pretty hardy plant as long as you keep it well watered. High humidity will be even better. It's not necessary, but it does help. So I'm definitely sifting through these to see if I can find any sneaky sport variegation, but I don't see anything. Alocasia are very prone to sport variegation. They also had some really nice lemon lime Maranta, some Cebu blue pothos over here, a different assortment of snake plants and such. These little Haworthia I thought were so cute for $9.98 in these head planters. There's never any shortage of air plants, of course, from Live Trends. More snake plants hanging out down here, a couple of more ficus hiding in the mix, some Dracaena, CZ ravens, and then there's these really cute Himalaminas hiding in here. Himalamina, I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it, but really thirsty plants, but also really beautiful. Again, if you just keep them well watered. So over here we have some more Wick and Grow stuff, some Aglaonema, some sago palms, ponytail palms, some big ZZs, and these monstrous money trees. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good money tree. I think they're super underrated. I've got a green one and a variegated one, and I just think they're really cute. So these ones are $35.98. They're braided at the base. They're very mature, and I think that's a really good deal for that size plant. So some Monstera deliciosa hanging out here as well. Lots of different varieties of Dracaena, some fiddle leaf fig, the usual stuff that you would kind of expect to see in the floor plant section at your local big box store. So More assorted foliage here, nothing really out of the ordinary. There's some kind of sad looking strawberry begonia, some dogtail cactus, lots of ferns, and then whatever in the heck and bob this fuzzy Tradescantia is, baby bunny bellies, I don't know. Don't quote me. There's this really cute Rex begonia for $5.98. I really like the colors on this one. I saw some philodendron Brazil hiding in there as well. But like I said, again, nothing really out of the ordinary here. Some bird of paradise, always gotta check them. And then just some more of the same stuff over here. Some Dieffenbachia, more floor plants, tons of massive bird of paradise. I actually really love the regular just green bird of paradise, but of course I would love to find a variegated one. They're really beautiful plants. I know they just grow wild in like tropical areas, but I just think they're really gorgeous. Tons of Baltic blue down here, some money trees, the Amplissimum silver from Costa Farms, trending tropicals. These are $19.98, I think, or they might be in the Wick and Grow containers, but otherwise they're still $20 each. And more fiddle leaf figs over here. Tons of Dracaena. Still got to check all of the bird of paradise, obviously. I mean, these are actually in really great condition considering they're just chilling in Lowe's. And then there's some more foliage plants back here. This Calathea is looking pretty much like what all my Calathea end up looking like after a while. These are the older Wick and Grow containers from Costa Farms. They've got mixed little baskets or little Frankenstein plants, as some people like to call them. And then they have the Syndapsis trubii Moonlight. They definitely look like older stock, but they're still here and they're still looking okay. And I remember when everybody was going nuts for those, and now I couldn't name one single person that I know that even has one in their collection. So glued on plastic flower, really stupid and irritating. And then they had some African violets over here and these absolutely adorable bug shaped air plant holders, you guys, for $9.98. I feel like I need one, so I'm gonna need to find one. I saw other colors that I liked at a different location, so I don't know. Anyway, some succulents hanging out over here, some grafted cacti, some weirdos down in the bunch here. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Again, this plant that I can never tell if it's an alocasia or a philodendron. They have the Rhaphidophora hayi on the plank there, and a bunch of sad philodendron. And then out on this table, they had a lot of the same stuff, but just displayed really nicely. So they had more micans here, some ficus bonsais, more lemon limes, more of the black velvet alocasia, some olive trees, money trees. This really cute alocasia that I think is called Ivory Coast, but again, don't quote me. She's really pretty, might be like pink dragon. I don't know. There's so many different kinds, and I honestly don't collect alocasia, so I don't really know a lot of the different names. There is a Calathea makoyana back there looking really cute. Tons of Aglaonema, some orchids, Dieffenbachia, more orchids, and then a lot of palms. There's a bunch of pothos hanging down here, some spider plants, a couple of ferns. There's this lipstick plant mixed in there, some syngonium, and then they had this really nice full basket of pothos, pearls, and jade. So really nice full basket, like I said, and I'm not mad about it. It's not a half bad selection. I'm not going to complain about the variety of plants that they have here. It's not terrible, but it would be nice to see something new. I do see a lot of the same stuff over and over again, but hey, they've got plants And they look healthy for the most part, so I can't really complain too much about it. And then over here, of course, we have more assorted cacti and succulents. Nothing really standing out to me that looks different. There's succulent arrangements and some larger echeveria over here, but otherwise that's pretty much it for the Lowe's here in Concord, New Hampshire. They've got lots of stuff, so definitely come and check it out. Okay, fam, so that was the Lowe's in Concord, New Hampshire, and they had lots of stuff. Just, again, nothing really new, but I was searching through all of the Alocasia Black Velvets for some sport variegation, searching through, you know, the usual stuff, the money trees, the bird of paradise. I'm sorry that I'm so congested today, too. I need to blow my nose so bad. My allergies have been awful, and then on top of it, like from the move, I just like got a little bit run down and like not necessarily sick, but like just I've been blowing my nose and coughing like nonstop for like a week. So I'm gonna end it here to spare you from my nasally voice. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, you should definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff so you don't miss anything from me. I love you guys so very much. If you watched this whole entire video, leave me giraffe emojis. I don't know, I like giraffes. And I really love you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. Don't forget to spread kindness. Don't forget to drink your water, and I will see you in the next one. The lighting is really clear.